Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Erock here, bringing you guys a brand new video. The next pro player or like pro-ish settings or content creator settings that we're going to go over in this little series. The first video we did Nicewig. If you haven't seen that, make sure you check that out. Today we are probably doing one of, if not the most prolific controller player of all time, and we're talking about Snip3down. Now, if you don't know who Snip3down is, I've seen him since he was a Halo Pro, Halo 2. I'm not sure if he played Halo 1, but he's been a Halo Pro forever, and then he turned to Apex, and he is still one of the most dominant players in the entire game. He currently plays for TSM with Reps and Imperial Hal. Those are his teammates currently. And so we're going to go over his controller settings and see how they compare to something that I'm used to, and maybe I can give some overall input for you guys to how to play these settings out. Now, obviously, I'm not a professional player or anything, so maybe don't take what I say too seriously or into consideration, but I've been playing FPS games for a while, I've been playing this game for a while, and I could just maybe help out the lower-ish tiered players with these settings, how they work and everything. So if we head on over to Snip3down's Twitch channel, if you type in ALC, it's going to bring up this video here, and it'll show what his ALC settings are. But here's the thing, he currently has stopped playing ALC. He's back to his normal default settings, which I will show you and go over as well. But if you want to try out his ALC settings, what he did use, his dead zone is in between probably 5 and 4%. The numbers aren't here anymore because this isn't updated to where he didn't use ALC when they applied the numbers to the settings. The outer threshold is at default, response curve is at default. The yaw speed is roughly in the middle of where the default is to the end. Pitch speed is probably about 4 or 5 paces excuse me, to the left of that. His turning extra yaw is probably about 8 or 9 paces from the default here. Turning extra pitch, you can't really tell too much from this. It's probably about 5 or 6 paces to the right of default. He's got nothing for the ramp up times. His speed for the ADS now is 1 to the right, default for pitch. And then for ADS turning extra, it's probably about 4 or 5 paces to the right of the default. Now, it doesn't go any further of the statistics or whatever that is below this, so you're going to kind of have to try and maneuver it around from there. If we do go back to his channel as well, if you type in sense, his current sense that he is using is sensitivity looking 5, ADS 3 for 1 to 2 to 3 times, and then it looks like he does change his per optic settings. When it gets to 3 times and above, he uses the sense 5. So just like last time, we're going to go throughout the stream, try and get some decent gameplays, give my overall thoughts and opinions on the whole thing, and we'll have that at the end of the video. Hopefully there's some decent gameplay here for you guys to enjoy in the meantime. There's a site to the right.
Yep.
The Ranger.
That is exactly what we need.
Octane's flash. If there's any light stuff, I desperately need it.
Oh, down lower right in front of us.
Is there any light ammo?
There's one in the box, dude.
I got 20 shots.
Here. I got a bat. Quickly, Helen.
Behind us.
Damn game. Whoa!
Second story or second floor.
Light 60.
One clip. Oh my god.
Thank you. He was very low. Let's go. Oh. Holding this, getting inside. Am I able to armor swap out there or no?
Probably. Behind us.
Yeah, my armor swapped are good.
These guys are. Oh, these guys went away. So there's a team construction. What the fuck is that? Oh, top construction. I'm coming up. Go on the bridge.
Coming up. Okay. Okay. Gonna go down.
I need help. Where are you?
Got him. Sorry about that. I didn't know if you were on the one below or two below.
Yeah, you're good.
Nice job.
Another team's pushing from. Oh, I need light ammo from our east, right below us.
One's almost cracked.
This guy's pushing us directly underneath us. We can jump on him.
No, I have ult. I'm ulting.
He might have went back. Oh, they're coming up. One floor above us.
He's one. Oh, shit.
All right, so final thoughts on Snip3down's settings. His default settings, if he wasn't using ALC 6.3, it's a very comfortable setting. You get a good happy medium between moving left and right, up and down at a relatively quick pace. And then having the 3 as their ADS, it keeps you from spazzing your reticle back and forth or whatever when you're trying to aim at people or track them. So that's good. But when it comes to his ALC settings that he used, I couldn't play too many games on it, to be completely honest. The movement was a little too slow for me, so I had to bump up to what my movement is left and right. But I did keep like his aim settings and everything. Turning and aiming with it, it felt very, very sticky, like you're in a you're just sitting in a thing of mud, or like I don't really know how to say. It just felt like you were, if you didn't have perfect centering. It was slower than how Nicewig had his, but then again, there could have been a setting that you couldn't scroll all the way down to see. But either way, Snip3down's one of the best in the business to ever, use a controller in a video game. So I mean, he's a GOAT for a reason. He's still playing for a reason, for how old he is and everything. So that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys are enjoying this little series. Leave a comment down below on another player you want me to try and use their settings, their aiming overall and everything, and I'll see where it feels for me personally. But I do enjoy Nicewig's over Snip3down's for sure. But if you have really good centering, and other than that, they're not terrible. It's just your tracking is going to be a little bit more difficult in my opinion. But either way, thank you guys for watching, leaving likes, commenting, subscribing if you got to this part of the channel. Thank you guys so much for the constant support, and I will see you guys in the next one.